Hello everyone, Tiger Lilith Tarot here. Hope everyone is good today. January 13th, 2022. It's going to be your energy check-in. We are going to just jump right in here and take a look at earth signs first for January 13th, 2022 for earth signs. Spirit, what do we have going on for earth signs? Not going to take those. Way too many cards coming out. Earth signs, are you all over the place today? Let's see. Oh, that one's wanting to come out. Okay. Oh, Nine of Swords. I kept seeing, yeah, that one came out in that pile that fell out before. Anxious today, feeling really in your head. Okay, but not really showing it. Being being patient. Trying to exercise patience is the feeling I'm getting, like trying to remain calm even though you're feeling really like mentally all over the place. Eight of Wands. Yeah, you're looking for support today, earth signs. Something's got you a little anxious, feeling like you're not supported. The Nine of Wands is a card, or the Nine of Swords rather, is a card of not feel right. He's anxious, he's in his head, but the message here, the Nine of Swords too, is that he is not destitute. He's not as destitute as he thinks he is. Because if we look at this card, he has a pillow, he has a bed, he has a warm blanket. There's usually a dog on this card as well, traditionally. I'm not seeing one here, but it's supposed to symbolize a companion. So it's a card of really being more mentally agitated and thinking that there is a lack when really there isn't nearly as much of one as you think there is. But the Seven of Pentacles is being patient, reaping rewards and things. So I think that even with this anxiety, you're trying to tap into a patient, calm energy. I don't think the Eight of Wands here is the usual chaos that it is. I think this is just you wanting to receive supportive messages. Again, the Eight of Wands is about support, and the Nine of Swords is feeling like you don't have it. Not feeling that you don't have it, thinking that you don't have it. The Eight of Wands, I think just supportive messages and supportive energy is what you're looking for today, earth signs. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck here. You just want to feel stable and like yourself today, right? The Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus's card. So what's underlying this spread is you just kind of wanting to feel like you're like centered and trying to get there. It's funny the way the cards came out, 9, 7, 8. It's like you have three cards that could be in sequential order, but they're not quite. That's why things feel a little unaligned today or backwards for you, and you're just looking for that stability. All right, earth signs. Try and take it easy. All the mental anxiety, the patience is great. Seven of Pentacles. And be on the lookout for support, even if it's not from where you would usually see it. Like these supportive messages, they might come from other places. They might just come from the universe. Like you might just all of a sudden feel like that kind of feeling of, oh, I know what to do now. It might just come to you. So that's why I think the Seven of Pentacles, the patience is really good there, because if you're trying to remain in a more calm and relaxed atmosphere or space, even if your mind is racing, you can access your intuition and those downloads, if you will, a little better. All right, we're going to take a look at air signs now. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. What is the energy for Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini today? Spirit, what is going on? Okay, Prince of Wands, rushing in, rushing somewhere, rushing passionately, being led by your heart today, air signs. Oh, King of Wands. Woo-hoo, really being, okay. You are just like heart-driven today so far. Let's see what your third card is. But Prince of Wands is usually the Knight of Wands, King of Wands. These are both masculine energy fire court cards. So you are moving today. There's an understanding of the responsibility that you have to society. Ooh. And the Princess or the Page of Pentacles. Lots of court cards, air signs. You might be engaging with a lot of different energies today, different people. The Hanged Man at the bottom of this deck. So, okay. Air signs. Knight of Wands, King of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Rushing in with your heart, very confident about something. The Prince can be a little overconfident, but I don't feel that with the King of Wands. It's like, yeah, your overconfidence, you can back it up. The King of Wands can back up what he is saying, and the King of Wands also is very inquiring. He wants more information. He wants to know information because the King of Wands knows that information is going to make him an even better leader than he already is. So you're very confident, very inquiring, but also bold today. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. There's a studious energy here, something a little more scholarly. So you might be moving quickly when it comes to academics or scholarly pursuits or just intellectual things that exercise you intellectually. The Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck tells me that this is something this action you're taking today has been building. There's been contemplation about it. You've been in an uncomfortable situation, air signs. The Hangman puts himself, my interpretation of the Hangman for this particular reading, he puts himself in an uncomfortable situation so that he can get a better perspective. I think you're done being in discomfort. And so you're speaking but by putting yourself in this position as well, you gain that new perspective. This is it's very meditative, the Hangman. I know he looks bound and like he can't speak because he is, but there is power. The Hangman finds power in that by meditating, by sitting there and using this boundness this bound situation that he has found to learn lessons. So you've learned something and now you're like just really ready to take action. Very bold action out there. Not out there as like, oh, that's really out there. Out there as in you're putting yourself out there. Like you're putting something on the line, is what it feels like. But you're ready for it. You've been preparing for this. Something has made you uncomfortable enough that you're ready to speak, and in a very big way. All right. Going on to water signs. Hello, water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Hope everyone's good today. We're going to take a look at your energy for January 13th, 2022. January 13th, 2022. Spirit for air signs. Or for water signs. What do water signs need to know? Okay. Okay, water signs. You want there's something about desiring the comforts of home, wanting to celebrate, wanting freedom, but being too focused on something else, being too focused on just one thing. The it goes from like big picture energy to very, very focused. Okay, the Four of Wands, spontaneity, but not spontaneity. It's because the Four of Wands is also feeling security, but it's that idea of you feel so secure where you are, where you rest your head, your home, your hearth, that you can be spontaneous because there is no worry that your spontaneity is going to result in you losing what you've built. The Four of Wands it takes effort to build a place, to build a location that you feel that kind of safety and security in. So you want to feel that security but freedom of home. Page of Swords, but there's a cure that okay, you're not feeling this stability so much at home. And so you're curious, you're focusing on one aspect of something, because ultimately I think you want the Queen of Pentacles energy. She is very she represents the pentacles, right? The real world, tangible world. The Queen of Pentacles has a home. She is nurturing her home, the things inside of the home. She's taking care of it. The house looks nice inside and out. That's Queen of Pentacles energy. I think that's what you want. I don't think it's what you have, though, because the Page of Swords or Princess of Swords can be a little idealistic. So it's like you're looking, but in this particular one, she's very focused on this sword. It's like there is, I think this is you focusing on the stability that you want. You have the excitement, you have the spontaneity, water signs. You want the stability. That's what is lacking. That's what the Queen of Pentacles comes out at the end tells me. Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. There's something you're holding on to too tightly. Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands. There's a security. There is an idea of security or an idea of spontaneity that you're holding on to too tightly, and it's not letting you see the bigger picture. It's causing only this focus on one specific area, and I think that is your finances. There's a big focus, I believe, on finances and a curiosity. How do you make more money? How do you keep the money you have? How do you acquire more things while holding on to what you have? There's that energy today of thinking that accumulating more is going to help you feel more secure. I don't think that's true, though, water signs. Material items are not going to, in the long run, bring security and stability to your life, right? So I think that maybe maybe gratitude, focusing on the good, or seeing what this little steps that you can take to make yourself feel a little better, feel like you're being more productive, feel like you're being more giving, so therefore you can be more receiving. It's because I said the energy went from like really big to very focused. It feels like there's some steps in between that need to be taken, baby steps. All right, fire signs. We are going to take a look at your energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Hello, fire signs. Let's take a look at what Spirit has for the fire signs today. Fire signs. Energy around the fire signs, please. King of Cups. Okay. Well, emotionally reserved today. This is very strange, fire signs, because these two cards came out for your reading yesterday. And in this same order, but they started the reading, now they're ending it. Huh. I can't remember what ended the reading yesterday. I wish I could, because it was the Two of Swords, Three of Wands, and then another card. I love this, because the King of Cups is at the head of this reading now, so it's kind of, you got a hold of your emotions yesterday. And the King of Cups, emotionally pulled back and emotionally stepping into a place where you're very in control of your emotions, where you're not letting your emotions run rampant, where you're not being triggered by this or that or anything. You're just very solid right now in your feelings, which means you're not really expressing vulnerability and things like that. Two of Swords comes next with the Three of Wands. You're ready to take down the swords now. Yesterday, you were not ready to take these two swords down. There was a need to protect your heart yesterday, fire signs. Whatever you did yesterday, the need is gone because you got control of your emotions with the King of Cups, and therefore you can go ahead and take the blindfold off. You can lower the swords. You can show your heart. You can remove the blindfold because you're ready to look at your options now. There are more than two options, and I think you will be able to see that because you got your emotions under control. Because the Three of Wands, you want to go on a journey, and this is a heart-driven journey, fire signs. It has to be because you're fire signs and you're heart-driven. So you're going on a heart-driven journey, and you needed to get your emotions under control in order to do that, and you did. This is really quite beautiful. Oh my gosh, the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So we have the King and the Queen of Cups. You are in such a balanced emotional place right now, fire signs. You have the internal awareness of the Queen of Cups and the external responsibility of the King of Cups. You know your emotions and you're ready to stand strong in them without them overtaking you. So you can make this idea on how you want to expand, how you want to move forward. Wow, so nice, fire signs. I love this. Well, thank you all so much for being here. Thanks for joining me. I hope this helped with your day, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.